We are visiting today with Jackyl, my friends from Jackyl. We have Jesse, and we got Jeff, and we got Roman in the house, along with my nurse, Philomena.
Yeah.
So we're these guys are in town. These guys have not stopped touring probably since the time they started. And then you guys are out in support of your 25-year tour. Your band has been
all
together
went by in the blink of an eye. 25 years and no time to even stop and think about it. Really, we're just looking forward to 25 more.
And this is great. So the last time we left you guys hijacked my prop, that I gave you guys about how balls start sagging.
The
you guys
balls
still,
sagging, yeah.
You guys still got that? Is that?
No, somebody stole it. It was beautiful though. I carried it forever. I signed it and did.
I saw it get
pictures
sold
with
on eBay.
Did you?
Yeah, for big
I wanna
money,
see those
for big
pictures.
dollars. Yeah.
It was awesome. Whoever made it was a genius.
Yeah. Well, it was one of a kind. It was a prototype. So we're gonna
Hey,
have to get
shake
more.
my hand. Shake. See there, you wear your gloves around here.
Now, Jeff
Don't tell them much about it.
is the author of this book here, which is No Filter Stories Better Left Untold. We talked about those before. Now, you guys are also working on another book. You and Roman are working on
It's
a new book,
done.
right?
Yeah,
It's done. And what's it called?
It's called Dog Eat Dog, a rock star's guide to a healthy life while being the life of the party.
I want to read that so bad.
It's great.
I'm totally
So,
getting it.
what's this about?
It's about workouts and kind of what takes us 25 years on the road, things you do, our daily lives.
You guys aren't just crazy guys, just staying out until all hours of the night, just partying. Stuff like
Nobody
that?
said that didn't happen.
That's how you maintain that.
Yes, it's a balance sheet. It's a.
How'd you guys find time to even write this book?
You know what? It's been something we've been working on for a long time.
A year, just a little bit over a
The
year.
right answer, you're the correct answer. You're supposed to say it wrote itself, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is stuff
Well,
we
I
did
said
for
it about
so
that
long.
one, so
We just figured to put it in writing now,
So, where can people get that book now? Is that gonna
it'll be on Amazon. Up for order on Amazon. Order on our web page, Jackyl, after December 1st.
Now, great things for the holidays. Let you know, Jesse James here, he's got his own bourbon. Jesse James America Outlaw Bourbon.
That's right.
And you want to get that. Where can we get that too?
It would, we got the regular bourbon, the honey bourbon, and the spice bourbon, and it better be in every store. If you can't find it in a store in Illinois, you reach out to Breakthrough Beverage. Breakthrough Beverage is the distributor, and they just brought in a pallet of the Jesse James Single Barrel Tennessee Whiskey. And Circle K's have been real supportive too, so you better be able to find it at Circle K's because they've been working really hard to get the bourbon into all their stores.
Excellent. So you got to check that out. It's good stuff. You want to get it. And you got 3 different flavors now?
Honey, regular, spice, and their Tennessee whiskey. So
We
there's actually 4.
feature the bourbon in the book in recipes that we cook and drinks we
Drink
make.
recipes.
Along with some other buddies of ours, spirits. We feature that in the book, the drinks section.
I would imagine, 'cause last time we talked, you were talking about different things you've had to deal with on the road as far as maladies. You're basically the team doctor as far as the whole
I'll
group.
look at it. I'll take a look at it probably before anybody else.
I can give you another glove. I have more of these if you need them. So,
He won't touch it. He just said he'll look
Look
at it.
at it.
well, I assume with the alcohol, you might be able to sterilize some of this stuff. Maybe
Well,
you've done
It's
that.
been the theory.
You know, in the book we also discuss some food facts and things that are more like something you might end up having to deal with than we do.
If you're on the Jackyl tour bus and you hear turn your head and cough, it could mean a lot of things.
Well, you guys are going to be out for a long time. Now, another thing I want to ask regarding the new album, you're basically doing a retrospect of all your albums that you've put out over a period
There's a little
of time.
sample of something off each record, yeah.
Now, are you guys going to be able to pull this off? Now, you have a song that's kind of pertinent, especially with today's day and age, with everything going on right now in Trump's world and everything like that. You have a song called Like a Negro that you guys put together. You guys
Just Like a Negro.
Just Like a Negro. Sorry, didn't mean to misquote. Just Like a Negro. You guys have any chance of being able to bring that on stage and do that?
We played that song for years,
Yeah.
and we played it for We played it for a couple of years before we ever even recorded the thing. It's a song that basically says, in simple form that rock and roll came from the great black artist, and it also says that music makes all colors run together. So it's a very respectful song in that regards. Paying tribute to the like I say, to the original guys that invented this stuff that we're doing. But the license that we had to really kill with it was that Daryl from Run DMC heard it, fell in love with it, and wanted it on 16 bars. And the other co-writers of the song were the band Mother's Finest, who are a black funk rock band, or actually a mixed race of funk rock band.
So you guys are bringing everybody together. It's really more of a song of bringing everybody together and actually worshiping, the soul of the black musicians. So it's a great song.
It's rock and roll, man.
Again, it's just a kind of an honest acknowledgement of what's what.
And you guys have also had the pleasure of working with a number of other artists over the years. And
Sweet Connie.
Sweet Connie doing her act.
Yes,
That's a natural fact.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So
I'm ready for Sweet Connie to claim she's been sexually abused,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
harassed.
That's next.
She's harassed many of people for sure.
Well, that brings another thing. We have our nurse here now. I deal with her. She's been a great nurse. She's been a great fighter for me. Now we do have a situation here. One of the things that I have come up with in my thing, we talked about the ball sagging thing, which it was basically your thing. It was said it was a medical fact that a man's balls will start dropping at the age of 50 an inch a year.
Right.
So I did some research on it, and I brought my little chart out, and we calculated.
What'd you do? Look in the mirror with your drawers down?
I did. That's what I did. Right? Anyway,
It's true.
I do that quite often myself.
there's another thing that I have done some research on, and it's about doing breast exams. Now,
Okay.
there was a medical scientist who was using pigeons to actually stare at women's breasts, and was able to, the pigeon would actually be able to figure out which breast had some kind of disease in it after looking at it for a while. So I basically am trying to, I've been able to train my own eyes, and I'm trying to teach other people to be able to pick out diseases by looking at women's breasts. And I thought, what better way than have maybe you guys check out Nurse Filomena and see if you could figure out if she has anything wrong with it.
Yeah, but it's that piece of
I'm waiting for the
it's that
weapon.
piece of high tech.
Waiting for the punch.
No, here's the type. You're just going to have to stare at him for a while. He puts his hat on, and then you just put your head in the box, and then Nurse Filomena.
Wait a minute, that second part.
Yeah, that's a trap somewhere in
You
there.
got to put that on
Something
there.
fucks with me, I might have to knock you out.
All
Okay,
right.
what am I looking at?
So hold on, nurse is gonna help you out here. Yeah, you can stand up, nurse, and give him a shot, see what he's gonna have to look at. So you can put him in there.
All right.
Now she's gonna have to stare at him for a while. It's gonna take a bit. Normally there's magnets in there, but we don't have the magnets today. So
She is cutting off my oxygen.
you want to go to Jackyl.com. They got all sorts of gear you can buy. You want to see them on the road. These guys are the hardest working rock and roll band that you're ever going to see. Give it up for Jackyl, Jesse,
Thank you so
Roman, and
much.
Jeff. We hope to see you guys on the road. Thanks for
Rock
coming
me,
out.
roll me, jackal me off. Jackyl.com. Check it out. Get it on.